In a lively schoolyard filled with laughter and games, Yusuf enjoyed playing football with his friends during recess. He was a kind-hearted boy, but often kept to himself when serious matters arose. One sunny afternoon, as Yusuf was heading to the field, he noticed a troubling scene. An older student was picking on a younger boy near the swings. The smaller child looked frightened, clutching his backpack tightly. Yusuf's heart pounded. He had seen this bullying happen several times before, but had always been too scared to intervene, fearing he might become the next target. That evening, during dinner, Yusuf couldn't shake off his unease. Gathering his courage, he asked, "Mama, Baba, what should I do if I see someone being bullied, but I'm afraid to step in?" His mother gently replied, "Yusuf, our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught us to stand up against injustice. He said, 'Whoever among you sees an evil action, let him change it with his hand. If he cannot, then with his tongue. And if he cannot, then with his heart.'" His father added, "Being brave doesn't mean not feeling fear. It means doing what's right, even when you're scared." The next day at school, Yusuf saw the bully bothering another student. He wanted to help, but felt his feet glued to the ground, his fear holding him back. He watched as the bully walked away, leaving the younger boy wiping his eyes. All afternoon, Yusuf couldn't concentrate, the scene replaying in his mind. Why didn't I say something, he wondered. That evening, after prayer, Yusuf sat on his prayer mat longer than usual. His heart felt heavy, and the words his parents once shared echoed in his mind about standing up for what's right. But why was it so hard? As everyone left after the Salah, Yusuf stayed seated, deep in thought. The Imam noticed his troubled face and gently approached. "Yusuf, is something bothering you?" the Imam asked kindly. Yusuf hesitated, but then shared, "I've been seeing a bully hurt other kids at school. I want to help, but I'm too scared." The Imam nodded understandingly. "It's natural to feel afraid. But remember, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, 'The best jihad is to speak a word of truth to an oppressive ruler.' Standing up against wrong, even when it's hard, is a noble act." Feeling encouraged by these words, Yusuf decided he needed to act. The following day, during recess, Yusuf saw the bully pushing a younger student. His heart raced, but he remembered the guidance from his parents and the Imam. Taking a deep breath, Yusuf walked up and said firmly, "Stop that! It's not right to hurt others." For a moment, the bully looked stunned. Then, something unexpected happened. Other students, inspired by Yusuf's courage, stepped forward and stood beside him. Seeing the unity, the bully scowled, but backed down and walked away. From that day on, the bullying stopped. Yusuf's classmates realized the power of standing together against wrongdoing. That evening, Yusuf's parents embraced him warmly. "We're so proud of you," his mother said. "You showed true courage and inspired others to do the same." Yusuf smiled, feeling a sense of peace and accomplishment. He learned that bravery isn't the absence of fear, but the determination to do what's right despite it. So friends, how can we, like Yusuf, find the strength to stand up against wrongdoings even when we're afraid? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's inspire each other to be brave and just, no matter how small the act. Enjoyed this story? Don't forget to subscribe to Guided Hearts for more inspiring Islamic stories filled with valuable lessons.